Hello, my name is Erin and I have been receiving mentorship from Mrs. Bugs since January this year. So 10 months of mentorship, guidance, such valuable information which has served me so well in my life thus far and will continue for the rest of my life. So one of the things that I would love to say is that I have grown in confidence massively. I have been able to speak to others. I've been able to share the information that I have learned with others when I've seen them struggling, as I know how much this has helped me, how much it's helped me grow and develop, and it feels so good to be able to pass that on and share that. Another thing is that I have been able to set boundaries. So prior to, or at the beginning of my mentorship with Mrs. Bugs, I was doing a job which was not serving me in any way, but I was so scared to feel like I was letting that person down that I didn't want to let it go. However, I was able to learn through Mrs. Bugs coaching that I had to let it go because it wasn't serving me. So with her guidance, I let it go, and once I let that go, it opened the doors for me to take on many more opportunities which actually served me and was moving me in the right direction. Now, another thing which has been very big for me has been my self-worth and my worthiness, okay? I have learned that my worth is not attached to the things that I can do in a day and how tidy my house is and how clean things are, or you know, how many things I can do for other people. Basically, I am worthy no matter what. And that has been huge because I would get myself really stressed over little things, really not put my needs at the top of the priority list. That would come at the end. And I have really learned that for me to be the best that I can be for others, I have to look after myself. I am my own number one priority because I can't help others if I am not 100%. So that has been huge for me. I have been able to really take time for myself and, you know, develop me as a person, really, you know, factor in time for me, think about my needs rather than rushing to fill everyone else's before my own. Mrs. Bugs has shared lots in terms of, you know, marriage and relationship advice as well, which I am recently, well, over a year married now, a year passed in July. So Mrs. Bugs has been able to share really valuable insights into marriage and relationships, which I'll continue to really hold and treasure throughout my marriage, and really implement what she has told me to, you know, help have that really romantic, really fulfilling marriage, you know, because that is what I'm striving for. But knowing that it isn't, you know, a marriage isn't a wedding. It takes work, and she's been able to share lots of insights in that sense as well, which has been amazing. So honestly, my life has really taken a much more positive direction since starting mentorship with Mrs. Bugs, and I would urge anyone who has ever considered or is thinking, you know, is this the right thing for me? Absolutely it is, because you won't even realise what it is that you need. Like me, I thought I was doing well, however I was able to, you know, realise, you know, where could I make changes, where does I need to, you know, implement some boundaries, or really think about your self-worth. And that is huge to how much I have developed as a person, and the fact that I've been able to share some things with others has just felt so good, and I am just absolutely thrilled and so happy that I made the decision to, you know, listen and have this mentorship from Mrs. Bugs. Honestly, I would urge anyone to jump on board if you get the opportunity, as you will not regret it.